The AFC East, what a division this is. Honestly, if you told me any of these teams won it by the end of this season, I'd be like, wow, I'm not surprised. Because Jets win it, Sam Darnold just probably took over. Dolphins win it, I imagine Brian Flores worked his magic, and either Tua's playing his ass off, or if his magic's doing some more magic. The Bills win it, yeah, kind of expected. The Pats win it, it's Bill Belichick, he always wins. This is a literal throw-up of a division. Like, we're going to start with the New England Patriots. And I can see the Patriots going from 4 wins all the way to 14 wins. That's literally what Bill Belichick does for you. And we don't know what Jarrett Stidham even is yet. So it's just like, what is he going to become? The offense is really just a big question mark. Like, all the playmakers on this offense, I just don't really trust. Sony Michel is kind of overrated in his own thoughts. Then you have his backups just not that good. Their wide receiver, of course, okay. Like, N'Keal Harry's developing to whatever he becomes. Julian Edelman's usually overrated by everybody. They have no tight ends. At least they have an O-line, so we'll see what they can do with that. And you know their defense will be good. It's just, I don't know what to expect from the playmakers on this team, especially when the league's kind of turning into a playmaker more league, and you've got nobody to ride your back on. But I do have them going 9-7 this season. Then the Jets, I look at them for 6 to 9 wins. This offense is starting to look nicer, like more than just okay. And I think it just needs another year of rebuild and Adam Gase, get him out of there. And we could possibly have like a true Super Bowl contender in my mind. Because I think Sam Darnold's one of the best quarterbacks. Like, mentally and physically is developing to be one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL right now. He just needs some other players around him so he can actually start looking as good as how he plays. But right now, I do have them going 6-10 for this season. It's just Adam Gase is there, and they got a tough schedule, and really this conference is just up for grabs. Then with the Bills, I have them going from 9 wins all the way to 13 wins. First thing I want to say, Josh Allen's overhyped. I don't think he's any more just an average quarterback. That, like, he's nothing more than okay or average. And let's take these running back jokes, actually, and turn them into something useful and turn them into Josh Allen. Because at least they would fit with him. Like, Lamar can actually run and throw a little bit. Josh Allen just has a big arm and can't use it at all. So, everything else on this team just looks amazing, though. So, it's a true test for Josh Allen. Because if he can't take this team to the Super Bowl, then he probably won't ever take a team to the Super Bowl. And that's not really saying much, because we all know he's expected to get paid soon. And this is the best team he'll probably ever see in his lifetime. Unless they have a better team somehow next season. And I've got them going 10-6 this season. Then, last but not least, we have the Miami Dolphins. I have them down for 5 wins to 9 wins. And first off, I just want to say, your tank for Tua worked. Also, the good news is, Tua seems to be in amazing condition and recovering really well from the injury. And so there's not really much to be concerned about there, other than the fact he does have an injury history. So I guess there's a little bit concerned about, but not really like his previous injuries. Not, you understand what I'm saying. This team just really needs a year to develop, like 1 to 2 more years, and it has like a lot of young players. But I'm excited for the Dolphins to be Super Bowl contenders in a couple seasons, because we all know it's going to happen. Tua is going to bring this team to a promised land in 2-3 years. But for now, I've got them going 6-10 for this season. So, on top of this division, I have the Buffalo Bills going 10-6. New England Patriots right behind them at 9-7. Then the New York Jets at 6-10. And the Miami Dolphins and last place at 6-10. So, that's the rundown of the AFC East. If you guys agree or disagree with any of the points I made in this video, make sure to put that down in the comments below. Let's have a nice friendly argument conversation down there. Also, if you have a suggestion for another video, make sure to put that down in the comments below as well. And who knows, this just might end up being the next video. Of course, thank you guys for watching, and just make sure to keep the sports leaf flowing throughout the day.